What's up, everybody? I'm Jim with Straight Blast Pythons. Welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be cutting clutch number 3 for 2024, and to be honest, this video is really just transparency and to keep record of the clutch cuttings, because visually the stuff coming out of this clutch probably isn't going to be very interesting. The point of this pairing was to make triple hets to start working a Hypo G-Stripe clown project, because we paired our double visual Hypo G-Stripe to a Butter Het for clown. Like I said, visually in terms of genetics, nothing's going to be too crazy, but everything that comes out of the clutch is going to be double het, Hypo G-Stripe for sure, 50% het clown. So we are going to be testing any females, especially anything that has butter in it, coming out of this clutch for the het clown in hopes of getting at least one female holdback for that triple het project. Really, like I said, nothing's crazy about it, so we're not going to have a long conversation. Let's just jump right into the cutting. Alright, so this is going to be clutch number 3 for 2024. It was our Hypo Genetic Stripe male to a Butter Het Clown female. Now, this female did come from the same collection that the last two did, and so far my track record as far as our Het Clowns proving out is nil, so I don't know if this is actually going to wind up having any luck shooting for the triple hets. I might just have a bunch of double het normals and butters out of this combination, but we'll see. As of right now, I have sent a shed off to RGI, and hopefully I should have an answer back in the next couple days as to whether she is het clown or not. I should have that before this video comes out, so I'll let you know at the end what the actual result was, but right now I'm expecting normal double hets, possible normal triple hets in the mix depending on the results of that. So the point of this clutch was to try to shoot for triple hets, but honestly my faith in this girl actually being het clown after the last two failed to prove out, having been paired to visuals, is kind of waning at this point. So I'm going to kind of rush through this one because there's really not a whole lot of crazy stuff that can possibly come out of these eggs. Really, there's nothing crazy that can come out of these eggs. But we're cutting just to cut, and I'm filming just to keep continuity of the clutches for the year. So this one I did have marked T question mark because I thought I saw 2 embryos in the egg when I initially candled it. We'll see here. Let's hope to at least have decent odds on the butters. And right off the bat, that is a butter. Don't see any sort of sign of twins, but at least it's a butter. And honestly, out of this clutch right now, I'm just hoping for as many butters as I can get. I will say, though, that this season has definitely reinforced the concept of just buying from, reliable sources. This clutch I picked up was a local guy getting out before I left Virginia, and I kind of think I got hosed on a lot of what I thought I was buying. It is what it is. Thankfully, everything that I sold from there, I did let people know that I couldn't guarantee the hets, so hopefully nobody else really got screwed up out of that. And that is a normal. Looks like kind of a wacky pattern there on the back, but still a normal. These are big eggs, though, and some pretty big babies, I'll say that much. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about Hypo G-Stripe, though? Because these are double het Hypo G-Stripe. Obviously, I was shooting for Hypo Kiki triple hets, but go with what we got. And that's another normal. Coloring is pretty light. That's probably the het influence. Or double het influence, I should say. Come on, give me some more butters. I've had enough with normals this season already. And that is a normal. A really funky looking one, pattern-wise, lots of blushing. But it is a normal. Alright, so odds-wise, I guess at 5 eggs, if I get 2 butters, it closest to 50-50s I'll get, but and that is another normal. Really only 1 butter in that clutch. And I'm telling you, this season is not in any way, shape, or form going as I had hoped. At least it's not starting. 3 clutches in. Not in my favor. But anyway, like I said, just cut this clutch for continuity. It looks like we got 1 butter. Yeah, 1 butter and 4 normals. So, all double het, Hypo G Stripe, possibly Het Clown in the mix. We'll find out when we get the shed test from the mom here back from RGI in a couple days. And I'll let you know what happened with that when we go and show these girls after they've shed out. Well, hopefully a lot of girls, these babies after they've shed out. Well, I got crushed on the odds as far as getting the butters. 1 out of 5. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said before in the beginning, we'll test the girls. The males are just going to probably be sold as, you know, double het, 50% clown, and go from there. I'm really not trying to, you know, spend a whole lot figuring out what's going on a bunch of normal looking animals. I'm just trying to get a couple genetics into that Hypo G Stripe Clown project, which is obviously in this case I was trying to get butter. Once they're out of the eggs, I'll sex them. If that butter is in fact a female, we'll test her and go from there. Like I said, not an exciting clutch. If you guys are still with us, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.